Alright, you know the deal is, let's just go. Also, my voice will crack at some parts. That's just because I kind of lost my voice. Like it kind of did like a couple seconds ago. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, found the page. Oof, that did not sound good. Okay, we're good. What the fuck? I can't go past the... Okay. Yeah. Chapter 5, Five Nights at Freddy's, Sister Location. Yeah. Sorry. Right. If you thought FNAF 4 was a departure, allow us to introduce you to FNAF's Five Nights at Freddy's, Sister Location, the game that takes place, the game that took the series in a complete different direction. For the first time in FNAF, you're out of the one-room setup and allowed mostly free reign of the building. Oh my god. Added to your night guard duties are various maintenance tasks, including repairing the animatronics, which you somehow have to do without getting murdered by them. That's going to be impossible. The series continues to get darker with the introduction of Ennard. Try explaining this character to your grandma. As well as a number of mysterious Easter eggs that have launched a whole new string of theories. This game also features a full cast of voice characters in the animatronics who are, not surprisingly, pretty talkative. With the added dialogue comes some quirky humor, a refreshing light in this deep and winding saga. Yeah. Okay. But perhaps the biggest change for the series is the absence of, well, Freddy's. His location is set in Circus Baby's Pizza World, an apparent warehouse of animatronics. The animatronics live here, but they're rented out for parties. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started. I'm guessing this is the longest one since there is a bunch in the Freddy scoop, so here we go. As you boot up the game, you'll overhear a conversation between an unnamed man and Mr. Afton. Afton apparently designed the animatronics you meet in this game. The unnamed man notes some questionable design choices in the robots, but you never hear the end of the conversation. Similar flashback audio plays when at the start of the following nights, but this time you hear a little girl, Mr. Afton's daughter, talking. Yep. She begs her father to play with Circus Baby, at one point asking, "Did you just make her for me?" At the end of night 5, you hear an ominous line implying the girl may have been killed by the animatronic. "Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I want to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come to see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go? Oh, you're fucked." What's that? Exotic Butters. God fucking damn it. I knew it. Scott. Welcome to Circus Baby's Pizza World. As the game begins, you start in an elevator, which descends for quite a while. Here you meet the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System Model 5, aka Hand Unit. You mean Handy Units? Think of Handy Units as your own personal phone guy. You're first asked to enter your name in the system, but no matter what you enter, it all corrects to Eggs Benedict. When you get to the bottom, head toward the caution tape to crawl through the vent. Alright. As you crawl, Hand Unit explains that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was a huge success until it was closed down, at which point there was room for a new contender in children's entertainment. The animatronics at this location are rented out for parties. Your job is to ensure they're in working order. Night 1. Night 1 is fairly straightforward. Follow the directions offered by Handy Unit to administer a controlled shock to Ballora and Funtime Foxy, which will summon them to their stages. Once they appear, crawl through the vent to the Circus Gallery control module to summon Circus Baby. She won't appear, obviously. Alright. Night 2. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be long. Alright, here we go. Night 2. On the elevator ride, you can select a new voice for Handy Unit. He gives you a few number options, but since there aren't actually any numbers on the keypad, you can't actually select the voice you can't actually select the voice. Whatever button you press, it automatically autocorrects to Angsty Teen. Dan would be so relatable right now. Just kidding. All right. In the primary control module, follow Handy Unit's instructions. Try to summon Funtime Foxy and Ballora to the stage will cause a glitch, restoring Handy Unit's default voice. Head through the vents to summon Circus Baby. This time, however, as you try to motivate Circus Baby, yeah, exactly, there's a power malfunction. Handy Unit reboots the system, which also takes down the doors, vent locks, and oxygen, yeah. During the shutdown, you hear the voice of Circus Baby. Yeah, I already knew from the start. I already saw the trailer. She tells you to hide in a space under the desk that a previous guard created. Once under, pull on the metal sheet to close off the space. Moments later, you'll see Biddy Bap eyes peering through the holes in the metal. Twice, you'll need to pull the metal sheet shut as they tug on it. Failing to do so will result in a jump scare. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, here we go. After the Biddy Babs retreat, Circus Baby will start speaking to you once again, saying not to listen to the Handy Unit when it tells you to crawl through Ballora quickly. Instead, you should walk slowly and stop immediately if you hear music. Even he gets the memo. Like, immediately stop when you hear just a little small tiny amount of music. Seconds later, a Handy Unit returns. The reboot of the system failed, and you need to restart it manually by crossing Ballora Gallery to the breaker room. Ignore Handy Unit's urge to speed up and advance across the gallery slowly. Stop completely if you hear Ballora's music get louder. You mean stop completely if you hear music at all. Inside the breaker room, bring up the map of the building. Click and hold the buttons on the left side of the map to restore power to each area. If you release the button before the power reaches 100%, it'll start to drop. But if you hold the button without listening for Funtime Freddy's approach, he'll attack. Try switching back and forth between the breaker screen and the audio room, playing audio to momentarily distract Freddy. Once the beakers are back on, your shift is over. Exit through Ballora Gallery. Blind! Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the thing. FNAF 2 map right there. FNAF 4, sorry. Not FNAF 2, what the fuck? Wow, every night takes up 2 pages. Holy shit. Also, you did see exotic butter, sorry. Okay, let's keep going. Night 3. Your elevator trip continues and includes a musical selection. No matter what you'll type, you'll get casual bongos. Tonight you're performing maintenance work on Funtime Freddy. You may not be qualified to do this, but that's okay. You'll be fine. Not. At the control center, check in on Ballora and Funtime Foxy. Ballora's on the stage in pieces. Funtime Foxy isn't there. But Handy Unit doesn't notice. Handy Unit it tells you not to visit Circus Baby. When you're done, head into the right vent. Freddy is in the parts and service room on the right side of the Funtime Auditorium, but to get to him, you need to make it past Funtime Foxy. Unlike Ballora, who is triggered by sound, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. Her auditorium is dark, but you can use the flash beacon as needed. Once again, be patient and move in short bursts. Oh, flashing your light periodically. Okay. You'll be able to hear Funtime Foxy move around in the dark. If you see him, stop and wait until she moves away. Oh, nice to know. Okay. When you reach the parts and service room, Handy Unit will give you instructions on how to open Freddy's faceplate and chest cavity by clicking various buttons. Once the faceplate opens, and there's a jump scare, and chest cavity by clicking various buttons. Wait. Once the faceplate and chest cavities, both jump scares, are open, remove the power module and you're done with Freddy. On to the Bonbon Puppet, which has come to life and won't stop hiding behind Freddy. You'll need to collect the secondary power module by clicking the button just below Bonbon's bow tie. What the fuck? Since he'll just keep hiding from your flashlight until he immediately jump scares you, don't shine your light directly at him. Instead, wait for Bonbon to appear at the edge of the light. He'll start rising slowly from behind Freddy. When Mama's chest is visible, quickly click on the button to complete the repair. You'll need to cross the Funtime Auditorium again on your way out. Don't worry about moving slowly. It's impossible to avoid triggering Funtime Foxy's jump scare, which ends the night. Alright. Spring locks to red when they're about to trip. This is the hardest night of all. Night 4! No soaps tonight. Hang on. Yeah, no swaps is tonight. When you awake, you're inside a Springlock suit. Compliments of Circus Baby. She saved you. Kidnapped you. Whatever. She saved you. Kidnapped you. Whatever. Shortly after, 2 technicians bring Ballora into the scooping room. You'll get a front-row demonstration of the scooper machine. In one fell scoop, it rips Ballora's endoskeleton straight out of her body. Oh, good. After the men leave, Circus Baby opens the Springlock suit face plates so that the company can find you on the security cameras and get you out of there. But you'll have to survive in the meantime. There are 10 spring locks in all, 5 on each side. Click and hold on the spring locks to keep them round, but be careful of the mini arenas that are closing in. You'll need to shake them off your suit before they climb up and jump scare you. Note, however, that shaking them off causes the spring lockers to unwind faster. Oh my god! Switch back and forth between these 2 tasks as quickly as possible, targeting the locks that are closest to being unwound while shaking off the incoming mini arenas. Night 5. Ooh, there's blood and there's exotic butters. Okay. To celebrate the end of your first week, the company is sending you a gift basket. Type your preference into the keypad, so no matter what, you'll get exotic butters. God damn it. Heading toward the primary control module, Handy Unit reveals that there are still 2 technicians on site. When you check on Funtime Foxy and Ballora, you'll find them hanging from the stove stage. Tonight you're performing maintenance on Circus Baby. Pass through the eerily empty Funtime Auditorium to reach her. When you enter the parts and services room, you'll find Circus Baby deactivated, but you can still hear her voice. She tells you she's broken and that they want to scoop her, but she says that that won't solve the problem. She asks you to save the good parts of her so that the bad will be destroyed. Following her instructions, pull up Baby's hidden keypad and enter the code quickly and correctly. Failing to input the code correctly results in a jump scare by an endoskeleton. It's an art. After opening the hatch on her arm, take the glowing green card and press the button on the conveyor belt. As you send Circus Baby to be scooped, you can see the endoskeleton retreating into the darkness. That's an art. Alright, here we go. Real ending. Okay, here we go. Follow Circus Baby's directions to get to the Funtime Auditorium and reach the scooping room. Handy Unit quickly reveals that you've entered a restricted area. You're on the wrong side of the scooper. Unfortunately, this is all part of Circus Baby's plan. As she explains, if we look like you, then we will have somewhere to go. You'll be able to catch a glimpse of a new animatronic in the window. An amalgam of the animatronics you've met in this game. You'll find yourself powerless to prevent Anarch from scooping your insides out and replacing your skeleton with itself. Now Anarch can use your body to escape into the world. As the credits roll, brightening up the images shows the text real ending in the lower left corner. I am the Immortal and the Restless. Oh god, this one. At the end of your shift each night, except for night 4, you'll get to watch a soap opera while munching popcorns. The show is called The Immortal and the Restless and features a vampire named Vlad arguing with her mistress, Clara, about the paternity of their precious baby, child support, etc. It's pretty obvious Vlad is the father and that he and Clara are a bad match. Clara burns his house, threatens to sell her ring, and more, but they ultimately reconcile. I don't know how. Alright. Gameplay and strategies. My god, 14 minutes of just reading that. Animatronic inventory, circus baby. Appearance. Similar to a circus clown with red hair and ponytails, rosy cheeks, and bright green eyes, wears a red skirt and cropped tops with frills on the shoulders. While Circus Baby talks to you through the bulk of the game, you can only see her for a few minutes on night 5. Animatronic inventory, Brady Babs. Sorry. Oh, that's a cool photo. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's from the custom night. Alright. Appearance. Small baby doll-like animatronic with large eyes, triangular red noses, and square teeth. You'll spot the Baby Babs throughout the game. They try to pull you out from under the desk on night 2. They're in the vent system during the custom night, and you can occasionally spot one in the elevator window. Bitty Babs speak during night 2 when you're hiding under the desk. Apparently, they'll always find a way inside that crawl space. Yeah, how? Because they're really fucking short and you can't fit in that bitch. Sorry. Animatronic inventory. Funtime Freddy, the crazy one. Kellen Goff, fucking hell, you're a talent. Appearance. Our favorite brown bear is now shiny white with pink highlights. He still got the tiny black hat, bow tie buttons, and microphone. You'll spot Funtime Freddy on night 2 in the breaker room. On night 3, you'll need to remove his power module in the parts and services room. Freddy speaks to you creepily, crazily, while you're working in the breaker room. His audio seems pre-recorded and relates to the kids and birthday parties, unlike Below and Circus Baby's audio, which is more complex. Pre-recorded. Well, then who was the real birthday boy anyway? Oh my god. I love making that voice. Bye. It's so fucking fun. Animatronic inventory. Oh, bye. Okay, that's meta. Appearance. On Funtime Freddy's hand is a puppet that looks very similar to Toy Bonnie. Blue with white accents and a red bow tie. Bonbon plays mascot response audio to get Funtime Freddy back on his stage in the breaker room. You can also hear his creepy giggles while trying to receive his power module in the parts and services room. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, there's the song lyrics. What do you want inside your wallet? Okay. Animatronic inventory, Ballora. Appearance. A ballerina with painted white skin, rosy cheeks, blue hair, and a purple tutu. You can see Ballora from the primary control module. You'll encounter her in Ballora Gallery on night 2 and in the scooping room on night 4. Ballora sings a creepy song on night 2 if you listen closely. Oh, it was already leaked. It was already leaked, so why do we have to pay attention to that? Animatronic inventory. Mini Venus. Appearance. The fuck? Creepy puppet-like dolls wearing tutus and white face masks that have 2 small eye holes and a large mouth. Mini Venas are first seen dancing alongside Ballora and Ballora in the Ballora Gallery. They later appear to be holding up her animatronic parts after she's been scooped. You won't need to deal with the Mini Venas until night 4, when you must wiggle to get them off your spring-lock suit. Animatronic inventory. Funtime Foxy. Appearance. Funtime Foxy is a similar color scheme to Funtime Freddy. The burnt red fur has given the way to gleaming white and pink with no eye patch or pirate's hook hand, just orange eyes. Oh, wait. Okay. Funtime Freddy. Funtime Foxy. Okay. Funtime Foxy is located in the Funtime Auditorium and can be seen through the window in the primary control module. You first encounter Funtime Foxy on night 3 in the Funtime Auditorium. Funtime Foxy is motion activated and features one of the few animatronic jump scares in the series that is required to advance to the next night. Animatronic inventory. Inard. Appearance. Inard is cobbled together from the endoskeletons of other animatronics. A complete mess of wires, springs, and metal. But at least it's wearing a fun party hat. Shut the fuck up. Inard shows up on night 5. You'll see it in the first time through the window of the scooping room. If you look closely, you'll notice eyes placed in various spots of its body from the animatronics. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that. Mapping the animatronics, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, look at that. They would... Come on. Seriously? Ooh, that logo looks really cool. I want to see that. That's my avatar now. Codes, glitches, and secrets. Okay, so... Game theory 1. Again. These are the interesting ones. Blueprints. Perhaps the biggest secret in this location is the blueprints for the 4 main animatronics: Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Balora, and Funtime Foxy. Found really on the game load screen. Oh, wow, really? Wow. Though there is a little chance that you'll encounter these blueprints outside the game's data files, you're missing out if you don't take a peek. They contain some pretty shocking revelations, and some of their design choices, all of which seem to be meant to lure children and to be kidnapped, are no doubt what unwrapped technicians were referencing in the prologue. Is that a kid in Freddy's storage tank? Yeah, it definitely is. Look at this. Height, 7'2". Oh my fucking god. There is a very cool, very complicated series and secret ending to this location. But to get there, we need to check a few boxes. Don't miss the bonus content. On night 3, before heading to the Funtime Auditorium, go to the Circus Cowboy control room and enter the crawl space under the desk to hear a story from Circus Baby. So tell you about the first and only night she was on stage. Part of her programming requires her account to children. As soon as there was only one child left in the room with her, she lost control of herself. Her stomach opened and made an ice cream cone. Then she pulled the unfortunate child, a little girl, inside herself. Baby is still haunted by the little girl's screams. Wow, this takes up 2 pages. Alright. So we got this. FNAF SL Retro Arcade. Here we go. Circus Baby minigame. The Circus Baby minigame may appear after a jump scare. In order to unlock this secret ending, you must complete a task in this minigame. Playing as Circus Baby, you must collect food and give it to children within a limited amount of time. Each kid needs to be fed 2 cupcakes, unless you hit them with a green cupcake. Their color will change from green to red once they've had their fill. Alright. Collectible food. Alright. Pink cupcake. Single throw cupcakes. Blue cupcake. Triple throw can feed up kids lined up vertically. Green cupcake. Single throw can fully feed multiple kids lined up horizontally. Ice cream cone unlocks secret child. Secret child. Jump to grab the pink cupcakes and throw 2 at the first child, and then another 2 at the next child. Continue right into the next area, but do not target the kids on the lower level. Instead, jump up and throw another 2 cupcakes at each of the kids on the platforms. From the upper right platform, jump right into the next screen to leap over a blue cupcake and land on a middle island. Proceed right to the next area and throw your last 2 pink cupcakes right as you jump to the first platform. Return left to grab the blue cupcake, then head right again. Jump to the middle platform and throw twice to hit all 3 kids lined up vertically at the same time. Continue to the right, but do not grab the green cupcake. Hop onto the left edge of the platform to jump over it. In the next area, jump over and throw twice to hit the 3 kids arranged vertically. Now return left to collect the green cupcake. Continue left until you reach the area where you ignored 2 unfed kids. Throw the green cupcake at them. Quickly return to the right, jumping all 3 gaps, and the area where you hit the last set of 3 kids arranged vertically. There is a gap at the far end. Jump it and immediately throw a cupcake to hit the kids in the next room. Continue to the right, jumping gaps and throwing cupcakes as necessary. At the end of the screen, take the ice cream cone, but don't exit to the goal. Instead, run all the way back to the left. You'll reach the end with only seconds to spare, but as long as the timer doesn't expire, a girl will come out for the ice cream. Circus Baby grabs her with a terrible scream. To access the game, quickly go to the extras menu and move your mouse to the lower left corner. Click on the icon of Circus Baby when it appears. Oh my god, wow. Oh my god. How much more is this? Holy shit. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? There's way more. Okay, this may be fit into 2 videos, actually. After successfully completing the Circus Baby minigame, you can disobey Baby's directions on night 5 as you head through Funtime Auditorium toward the scooping room. Moving to the right, you'll find the private room. Hand unit will inform you that you're not allowed to leave the room until 6 a.m. Sound familiar? Yep, it's a challenge to survive the night against Ennard in a manner similar to FNAF. You get the doors to keep you safe, but limited power to keep them closed. Listen carefully for sound clues to determine Ennard's whereabouts and use the monitor sparingly. You know the drill. After surviving the night, you'll be threatened to a final installment of The Immortal and the Restless, complete with your exotic butters. Gift basket, but you're not alone. Ennard has followed you. How do you do that? Enter 1983 on the keypad, bringing up FNAF 4 camera feeds on the desktop monitors. Notice a familiar Freddy plush on the desktop. Alright, let's go. Custom night. Defeating Ennard unlocks a series of custom nights in the private room. Each night comes with a preset AI difficulty, and you must defeat each night on very hard to access the cutscenes. The catch? Almost all the animatronics here are different, and each follow its own rules. Ballora. Approaches from the east or west hall close to the... Oh. Okay. Yeah, Ballora. Approaches from the east or west hall. Close the doors when your music gets louder. Funtime Freddy. Bon bon! Hides in the closets outdoors in either door. Whenever he commands bon bon to attack, close the corresponding door. If he shouts surprise, close the opposite door. Yendo. Appears at random in the office. Open the monitor to make him disappear. Funtime Foxy. Sits in the Funtime Cove. Follows the same rules as FNAF Foxy. Bonnet. Rushes through your office. Click on her nose to stop her. Biddy Bap. Enters from the vent. Above your desk. Close the vent when it gets too close. Electro Bap. Drains your power. Administer a controlled shock to stop it. Lolbit. Distracts you with audio and visuals. Type LOL to stop it. Yep. Mini Minas. Drain your oxygen until you black out. Administer a controlled shock to stop them. Mini Minas 2. Randomly appear over your line of sight. Cannot be stopped. Note that none of the custom night gameplay is considered canon. Sorry to the Lolbit fans. On night 5, the Ennard mask in the primary control module is missing, though it will sometimes change to a Lolbit mask. Alright, oh my god, wow. Alright. Check out the creepy puppets in the circus gallery room. Tracking along the primary control module, you can honk the mask's nose, making beeping sounds with the buttons and more. Oh, chart. Okay. Final cutscenes. Okay, I think we're reaching the end of the game about and stuff. The secrets and stuff. Yeah. Final cutscenes. After defeating each of the first 9 custom nights, you'll watch one of the 7 8-bit cutscenes. Ennard, who now occupies your body, is going through the world like normal, only your body is decaying. Ennard's endoskeleton eventually leaves in the search of a fresher body, but strangely your body comes back to life. Defeating the Golden Freddy custom night unlocks something even more earth-shattering. The message from Michael. If you don't get this one, search this up. Go find Markiplier's playthrough of it, or find 8th Ghost Boom video of it. This is groundbreaking. Oh my god. Alright. Lore and theories. Fan theories. A family affair. Many theorists insist that this location provides that FNAF is truly a family affair. Regardless of when the bite depicted in FNAF 4 happened, some theorists purport it introduces us to the family of William Afton, the younger son, the bite victim. William Afton seemed to have been watching the bite victim in FNAF 4, since the lighter areas of the breaker room map match up with the areas we explore and /play in during the FNAF 4. Oh god, I gotta charge this. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we explore play during the FNAF 4. Plus the language at the close of the game that comes from the plush Fredbear, who is showing a walkie-talkie in the private room, says, "I will put you back together." Sound familiar? It's the same thing Michael Afton says during the last custom night cutscene in This Is the Location. "I put her back together, just like you asked me to." The daughter, Circus Baby. At the end of each night in Sister Location, we overhear a girl pleading with her father to let her play with Circus Baby. On the final night, we can hear that she is left alone with Circus Baby, and we know from Baby's dialogue on night 3 that this only happened once. That time she snatched and killed a little girl. Michael often tells his father that he found her and put her back together. Could this be William Afton's daughter, Michael's sister? Theorists point to the Circus Baby minigame for further proof prior to snatching the little girl in the game. Circus Baby's eyes are blue. In the preset, her eye color matches that of the little girl. Alright. The older son, Michael Afton, aka you. This is perhaps the only part of this theory that seems confirmed by the game. In the final cutscene, you can hear William Afton, father, and state your name, Michael. Remember how strange we saw Mike taped to the keypad in the elevator? Strangely, it's the 8-bit in our cutscene. When you come back to life, it's Circus Baby's voice, which theorists insist this is your sister vibes. That seems to bring you back. You won't die. Alright. Fan theories. Michael Afton is not purple guy. Sort of. Theorists believe that there may actually be two purple guys, positing that the purple guy who committed the murders in FNAF and appears in FNAF 2 and 4 is William Afton. He designed the animatronics to lure in children, so he seems to be the most likely suspect. According to the theory, William's son Michael is the only purple guy we see in FNAF 3 and Sister Location. Michael, unfortunately, is simply a victim of the mistaken identity. In the final Sister Location cutscene, Michael reveals that the animatronics didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. If the animatronics mistook Michael for William Afton, then a whole lot of pieces fall in place. Consider Michael Afton to be on a mission to free children's souls from the animatronics. It would make sense that he would return to Fazbear's Fright to disentangle the children's bodies from the animatronic. The trick is, when he distinguishes them, the children's souls are free to punish their murderer, and Michael looks just like the murderer, his own father. Michael is thus the purple guy inside Springtrap, and why Springtrap appears at the end of Sister Location. Pretty interesting theory, yeah, I gotta be honest. Alright. Oh, there's more. Eggs Benedict recipe. Is it the exotic butters one, or is it like, I'm guessing it is. Right. Ingredients required. English muffins, butter, sliced Canadian bacon or ham, distilled white vinegar, 4 eggs, hollandaise sauce, and paprika. Directions. Spill and toast English muffins and spread with butter. Brown Canadian of bacon or ham in skillet using melted butter over medium heat. Fill another skillet with 2 to 3 inches of water. Add 4 teaspoons of vinegar. Bring to a boil, then reduce to a simmer. Break cold egg into a separate dish, then slip carefully into water. Cook 3 to 5 minutes until whites and yolks are firm. Place slices of Canadian bacon on each muffin half. Add egg. Spoon hollandaise sauce over eggs. Sprinkle paprika if desired. Keys as a pen to help you. Hello, my name is X Benedict. Oh my god! That was it. That must have been the longest chapter in the Freddy Files I have ever seen. Oh my god, and I also did this in one take too. Wow. My god. This took 34 minutes. I'm just going to stop it right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next chapter, which is, by the way, the last chapter of the last time I looked. Bye!